Hey Kim, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Lauren, how are you? Hey Jake, what's happening? You know, I'm not watching it. Nope. Forgot about it. Getting some rain down there, Lauren? I don't care about baseball that much. I'm just kind of dicking around. Just got done. I watched a video of Jesse. It's hard to pay attention to it like you'd like to when you're watching the camera, you know? Oh, thanks, Julie. Oh, it's a good game. What's the score, Kim? Yeah, I think it's crappy everywhere. Texas, Atlanta, Missouri. Yeah, I watch it, but I don't care who wins. Yeah, I'd say that's what it is about here at 45. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Did you guys get a chance to watch Jesse's interview? What'd you think, Natalie? What'd you think about it? 81. Wow. Snowing. Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow. Hey, Simply Man. I guess we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow or tonight or something. Jake, is it just couple flurries, or is it really snowing? Yeah, and she doing a great job. Oh, okay, Julia. Hey, Monica. Yeah, that is really great, isn't it? 63. Wow. I don't mind it. Oh, great, Anna. Great. Thank you. Hey, Julie. Got a couple pieces of bluegill left. Yeah, cold and damp. 3 to 6 inches. Wow. I always wonder how cool it would look like over Lake Michigan between Wisconsin and Michigan. You know, I used to fly across the lake. A lot of guys went around when they'd have Oshkosh every year, you know, the big fly in. And that's a long way, man. Cutting across over from Muskegon, heading towards Oshkosh. I mean, you don't really realize it till you get out over the water. Oh, thanks, Jenny. I thought she was really a sweet person. You know, it's just so remarkable the personalities of some of these women. I mean, I don't meet uh, people with personalities like these women that I interview, like Little Bit, Lindsay, Jesse today. I mean, you have Ebony, Jamie. I mean, there's some really beautiful personalities. Oh, okay. Yeah, Michigan. I'm in West Branch, Michigan. Oh, thanks, Red Rare. That was just kind of the spur of the moment, you know. Get over there, find out what's going on. Oh, okay. Hey, Craig, how you doing? How are you? So yeah, it was it looks like oh yeah, you can see the water hitting the puddles out there. So I guess it's raining. Yeah, wasn't that sweet, Wendy? Eating her oranges. Well, I'm sure it's high, Diamond. Yeah, rough times, combination of things, like just a series of things that happens. Good girl, huh? Sorry about that. Hey, Mark, how you doing? The ones in Detroit it's about 185 miles. Today was easy. That was only 100 miles round trip. Nope, those are the only two videos on Ginger. No, I went upstairs and turned my humidifier on. It's raining outside. Can you see how that water's hitting the puddle where the lights are reflecting off the road? Can you see that on your end? Oh, oh, okay. That's it, Julie. Yeah, it's P.O. Box 4141, and that's West Branch, 2 words, 48661. Yep, that's it. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, I got to get my neighbor kids something tomorrow for Halloween. I think I'm going to get them a Tim Hortons ice cream cake. Oh, you like that, Arlene? Thanks. Yeah, it's a sweet girl. Really nice person. Just wouldn't believe she'd be down there that long. Not always done. Yeah, she needs a costume. She really does. I could put one on her. She'd wear it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure they make them, but it seems like they would. Daisy would make it like a Tasmanian devil. How far do you live, Monica? How far do you live away, Monica? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, Adventures. Oh yeah, I have a good time talking to him. I really do. Hey, Marie. Oh, that'd be kind of cute, shark costume. Yeah, sure, sir. Yep. I'll definitely run into her. Yep. How far, Monica? Where you at? Are you Hispanic? Are you Hispanic, Monica? Still at the office. Wow. Yeah, that would be cute, Jake. Blonde Kelly interviewed from your car. You mean Wendy? Do you mean Wendy, Craig? I think you're talking about Wendy. Oh, thank you, Mark. I got a few hundred more too. I got some more of those I have to put up. It takes a while. Oh, Puerto Rican, that's perfect. When are we going to get together? How old are you, Monica? Oh, that'd be cool. What is a pure Turrican man? What is that? 40. All right, it's perfect. Part Jew, part Catholic. No kidding, huh? Wow, that's quite a mix. Who did your parents' wedding? Yeah, Ginger's a really sweet girl. Oh, thank you. Glad you like it. It's not that great, Arlene. I mean, I looked at your photography one time. It's much different than mine. I mean, I went through that phase for a while, but I like this gonzo kind of photography, shooting through the windshield, holding the shutter down as I'm going over the Rouge Bridge, low lit, on the fly. It's different kind of photography. I could never like win a contest or anything. Just standing there and getting the perfect shot just like bores me to no end. But thank you. Oh, okay. Now, is it your mother Jewish or your father, Carl? All right, Jessica. Good night. Oh, that's perfect. 100% Puerto Rican, perfect. Which one did you get her, Jake? Which one? Oh, thank you, Arlene. Yeah, I do the same. I've been that way my whole life. I mean, I've got so much photography. It's ridiculous. That's fun photography for me, just having fun. Some people say, all I do is take pictures of streets, alleys, and railroad tracks. What a waste of time. Yeah, it's a nice camera. Canon's, I'm kind of a Nikon guy, but Canon's a good camera. She'll enjoy that. Lasts forever. Yeah, I mean, people say it's kind of like depressing, lonely. It's probably true. I like that dark, poorly lit alleys and closed businesses and grates and bars on windows, that kind of thing. Hey, Beth. I don't know why I like that kind of stuff, but I do. Yeah, I finally got it. That's the sign I was telling you about. Now, I was driving 70 miles an hour when I got that one. I thought I got to get a picture of the dank. That's the only reason I know what that new building is because of that sign, House of Dank. Yeah, the old signages are beautiful. Yeah, you're right, Arlene. Arlene, what kind of camera do you use? Oh, interesting, Jake. That's cool. Yeah, I like industrial areas. I don't know why. I'm the same way. Especially Zug Island is like a photographer's dream. Looks like an ice cream sundae in the winter. Black coal, white on top, flames, red lights for the cherries. Oh, I'm glad you like it then. Yeah, blight. Yeah, me too. I really do. Oh, okay, Arlene. Yeah, it probably is, Lori. Lori, how long you lived out there in Ann Arbor? Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, Rensen's, and really, if it wasn't for the Rensen, Detroit would really be dead as far as the skyline goes. It makes the entire city. If the Rensen wasn't there, it would look like Rockford, Illinois. Oh, okay. How'd you end up in Ann Arbor? You going to school there, teaching there or something, Lori? Hey, Terry, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, you mean that old tourist trap, Carl? The old tourist trap? Oh, really? That's cool. Where are you teaching at in Detroit? Oh, okay, Terry. Yeah, pretty much, Jake. Yeah. You got the worst drive in the world in the morning, Lori. Oh, okay, cool. I'm surprised you wouldn't want to take advantage of all that Corktown stuff and then just go visit Ann Arbor on the weekends. Did you ever cross paths with Rochelle Riley? Used to write for the Free Press. Nah, Dead Love, that notification doesn't work that great. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, Erica, how you doing? That's where Tweety's from. Do you know Tweety? Yeah, Rochelle really landed on her feet. They gave her a buyout at the Free Press, and she got that $160,000 a year job. She got hired by Duggan for the city of Detroit. So good for her. Deadlove, have you got any feedback from any of your friends or contacts? Did any of your friends see your video, your interview? Oh, that's cool. No, Blonde Wendy is married, off drugs, and living in Warren, Michigan. She's doing great. With the same guy that got married. Oh, okay, Carl. Yeah. Have you ever met Neil Rubin? You ever met Neil Rubin? Oh, Tacoma. Hey, Susan, how are you? Yeah, isn't that nice, Craig? I thought it was I just found that out a couple weeks ago. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Oh, okay. It'd probably take a while, Deadline. Oh, great, Amelia. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Good. Chili, all right. It's great. Nice to have people from that far away checking things out. Yeah, super nice guy. Greatest, nicest guy in the world. His son's going to Michigan's law school right now. Yeah, really a great guy. How about Stephen Henderson? Did you cross paths with him? Hey, Donna, how you doing? No, I appreciate it. Well, you're getting a lot of good reviews, that's for sure. You're my single example of success. Yeah, sure will, Erica. Yeah, we talk about like Detroit a lot, Susan. Oh, I know. It's a top-notch place. Really is. Get that light therapy, Jake. Get that light therapy. I know a guy that gets it, really likes it. You can take, I think you can take Embrel or Humira as well. Keep you from getting flare-ups. Oh, cool, Betsy. She's on here right now, actually, on the chat. Yeah, Detroit, that kind of thing. No, it's just a hobby, Amelia, just a hobby. It started because I would run into like working girls in Detroit. We just kind of struck up a conversation, and I just interviewed one day and kind of took off from there. Yeah, isn't that interesting? See, her name's right above yours, Betsy. That's Dead Love 28. That's Jesse. Nah, I didn't care about it, Michelle. No, they won it. Yeah, it wasn't really that bad, Michelle. It wasn't really that bad. Where's that out? Where's that at, Carl? Oh, great, Susan. Glad you like him. Glad you like him. Hamilton, Ontario. There were two other people on earlier from Hamilton, Ontario. Yeah, that is bullshit, Jake. I'll ask my doctor buddy what works the best. Yeah, I do it too, Mel, watching videos. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Wow. Hey, Amy Jo, how you doing? Yeah, I asked him what's going on. Oh, Hamtramck? I could have Calvin meet you there. Calvin will know all about it. The guy that I did interviews with last week in Detroit. Yeah, I know Vicodin at least 10 years ago was the #1 addictive prescription drug for females. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one. She's on here right now. Jessie is. It's Dead Love. Oh, good for you, Amy. Good for you. Is it methotrexate, Jake? Is it methotrexate? I bet it's methotrexate. Yeah, no, take that, Jake. It's not what you're thinking. They'll do check your enzymes in your liver. That's a very cheap wonder drug. Don't be afraid of it. It's not what you're thinking. No, I think that could solve the problem. No, I've never heard of that, Amanda. Dead Love might know something about it. No, I took it actually for 6 months. You take it in a pill form, and it's nowhere near the dose that you would get, let's say, for breast cancer or something like that. You're thinking of it the wrong way. And they'll keep an eye on your liver anyway, but that could end your problem. I would take that without hesitation. Seriously, I did take it. Yeah, give it a try. I wouldn't tell you to take anything I didn't take it. And like I said, I did take it for 6 months. Yeah, absolutely. I believe me. I researched the hell out of it. I thought the same thing. It's just there are a lot of topical chemotherapies for skin cancer too, and everybody thinks they're going to get all these consequences as a result of the topical chemotherapies. It's not systemic. It treats the area only. It's got nothing to do with that. It's just like steroids. Women say, I don't want to grow a dick. It's not an anabolic steroid. Totally different. Yeah, you could get it on your scalp. It's dried up skin. No, I wouldn't double up. How long you been on them, Michelle? Which ones? Yeah, no, I feel comfortable with that. I would. I couldn't even tell I was taking it, to tell you the truth. That Humira and that Enbrel, if you have a good relationship with the family doctor though, what he can do is he can fill out paperwork and show that you failed on the cheaper drugs. and they have to give you the more expensive drugs. But you need to have a doctor that's willing to jump through a couple hoops. Hey, Cinderella, how you doing? Oh yeah, she's on here right now, Cinderella. It's Dead Love 28. That's Jesse on here right now. Thank you. You probably just have dry skin, Erica, if it's just there. Yeah, if that's not working for you, I don't think I would double up. You know, that's kind of an old drug now. There are better drugs out there. If you had the genetic testing where they tell you what your body will respond to, those tests aren't as expensive as they used to be. I've heard they're down to $300 now. I never did adventures with Carl, no. I don't know about tattoo shops. I don't know about that. Okay, Erica. Yeah, it's all body chemistry, you know. Some people it works for. If you've been through a bunch and you haven't had success, I would get that genetic testing where they tell you what drug you're going to respond to. It's worth it because, you know, as you know, when you get on antidepressants, come back in 6 weeks, come back in 2 months, up the dose, lower the dose. You know, it can be 2 years before you get on the right drug. And if you're really depressed, that's too much time. No, he'd be too old, Carl. Be too old. Yeah, Susan, that's good. Yep. Susan, did they ever try you on Neurontin for pain? Did you ever try Neurontin? That works pretty good. Gabapentin, that works pretty good for pain with some people. Yeah, hang in there, Michelle. I know the feeling. Oh, do you, Amy Jo? Oh, okay. Yeah, it really does, Jake. Yeah. It's a genetic testing. It's a genetic test where they test you to see what kind of drugs you respond to. I can get you more information about it if you can wait till tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Dan. Yeah, he goes to bed at 9, or I text him for you now. Yeah, you know, they say that, Lori, but you know, I talked to two neurologists and they basically told me you can eat those by the handfuls before you start having side effects. Hey, I try, man. That's the first one I had was tonight. Yeah, I've never heard anybody having a side effect on gabapentin. Yeah, easier said than done, Wanda. And that, is it just because it doesn't work for you, or what? Oh, good, Christian. Glad you like watching them. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Betsy. Hey, Sal, how you doing? Yeah, I would, man. That was a one-shot deal going by there. He called me one time, and a year later, and I called back, and I got a fax machine. No, they've been bought up and privatized, Carl. Yeah, and the prices really come down. It's really come down, Michelle, big time. I'm really kind of surprised insurance companies aren't having it done automatically because it would save them money. It used to be expensive. I've heard it's down around 200 or 300 now, which would be worth it even if you had to buy it and pay for it. But it works particularly well with antidepressants. No, I know it didn't seem real, man. I was thinking the same thing. I know people think they're actors. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Sylvia, she's on here right now on the chat. Thank you. Not really, Christian. I would say no. No, I don't think so. Hey, tell me about it, Michelle. I was locked up in 2 mental hospitals a couple of years ago. You're preaching to the choir. I got run off the road by a SWAT team, transported in a locked ambulance up to the UP, all because of depression. Yeah, Carl, I'll meet you down there. I'll meet you down there. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sucks. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, it is, Blair. Tell me about it. Good night, Wanda. Yeah, I probably should have been high. I mean, I just kept getting worse. I was in about a 10-year big time spiral. Oh, okay, Julian. I got a video up about it, Jake. If you look at a video on search my videos, it says I fought the law and the law won. That was me right after they ran me off the road, getting arrested. Good night, Debbie. Oh, depression's a bitch, man. Does all sorts of shit. In my case, it kept me from sleeping. Depression, suicide. Yeah, there's ways around that, Arlene. You just got to get the right treatment, you know. Oh, I believe it, Susan. Hey, Elaine. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I had anxiety, but mainly it was depression ran in the family. I mean, I was depressed as a damn kid. Arlene, you're young enough. The sooner the better. There's no reason you should feel like that in this day and age. There's just so many avenues. I could send you some books I have on it, Arlene. I have some books on it. I have mine under control. Depression and anxiety, it's like, a brother and sister. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. Oh, did you, Mark? How did somebody intervene on that or what? Arlene, send me your address and I'll mail you some books. Yeah, my family are all crazier now. I don't even know who John Witherspoon is. Who is it? Yeah, do me. I'll send you some, Arlene. I'll try and get you a current book on it too, and as well as the ones I have. Oh, okay, Mark. Well, good for you. I bet I know the feeling, man. Yeah, it sure can, Lynn. Big time. Yeah, they got a lot of new ones out there, though, Deb. Yeah, there's a lot of new medications out there. Yeah, well, I think what I would do, Arlene, is I would get a doctor to just give you something for an emergency, like where you absolutely think you're going back shit crazy, not something to take every day. Just one during an emergency, like a Xanax or a Klonopin, something like that, light dosed, just to take the edge off, keep you from going bonkers. You might be able to do that, Carl. You could do it. Yeah, I don't know too much about that, Deb. Yeah, they would. Yeah, sure, absolutely. General practitioner. Yep. Just go on, lay it on the line. Don't hold anything back. Now, Arlene, what I would be careful for is just for safety's sakes, I would be careful how I worded it when I told the doctor. That's going to become a permanent medical record. So you just got to, be careful what you say. I mean, I don't care. I'm older now and I'm on the end of the road, so I can afford to be honest. Oh, good for you, Amy Jo. Yeah, I got put in the hospital twice for it. Oh, great, Blair. Hope you like them. Thank you. Yeah, it's too expensive, Amanda. It's too expensive. Okay, Carl. No, I don't think so, John. I don't think it is. The troll is someone that starts trouble on chats. Really, Adventures with Carl, I may be in North Dakota, so I'll have to double check on that with you. It's kind of iffy if I'm going to go or not. Gene site. Yeah, thanks, Unlabeled. There you go, $200 for that genetic test. Thank you, Unlabeled. It's called Gene site. Big time, Amanda. Tell me about it. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, great, John. Glad you like them. I'd say no. Yeah, Mark, but the insurance companies have access to them. They have access to all that shit. I mean, I'm not saying your neighbor's going to get a copy of it, but an insurance company can. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, man, you're lucky if that alternative therapy worked for you, you know? I don't know how, I'm afraid to ask, Jamie. I don't know. Yes, they do. Yep. It's true, Arlene. Yeah, it's true. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. Oh, sorry about that, Bunny. Oh, no kidding, Amanda, huh? Good for you. Wow. I mean, I think therapy might work at Arlene's age, but I don't think therapy do me any good. It's biochemical. Yeah, that'll catch up to you, Carl. You don't have it bad enough because if you did, it gets to where you have no choice. Yeah, like that's the same thing with the difference between a voluntary and an involuntary admission to a mental health facility. If it's an involuntary and you don't know how to work the paperwork, you'll never get that off your record. It'll be a part of a court record till the day you die. Most people don't know that. Oh, that's interesting, Amanda. Well, I think she is too. I think so too, but I don't know that for sure, and I haven't heard anything to the contrary. That was supposed to be yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could be, Deb. Yeah, it could be. I don't think mine's because of that. Oh, okay. Oh, he died, huh? The guy that was in the Rocky movie. Huh. She did not. I'm glad she didn't, Bluebird. It's not like she would know exactly what was going on. I mean, I saw Jamie Monday, and she hadn't talked to Ebony about, going in the next day, so I really don't know. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Yeah. That's such an old school way of thinking now, you know? Yeah, I had one that worked for me. Yep. Actually, my biggest problem was lack of sleep, and Remeron took care of that. Remeron, mirtazapine. which is also an antidepressant. Good night, Carl. No, it's not. It's not Jamie in the chat. Nope. Not the Jamie that I know. I don't think it is. Is that? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Jamie, is that you? Jamie, is that you in this chat? Maybe it is. Huh. Yeah, Susan, they don't work that great. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? Yeah, Lexapro drove me crazy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Tassie's cool. She just got a new job. She got fired from her other one. Okay, Michelle, take care. Hey, Daisy girl, what are you doing, huh? What are you barking at, babies? Yeah, it doesn't work that great, Miss Mel. I'm not sure on that, Amy. I don't know. I think it's somebody that knows her. Yeah, that's right, Joe. That's exactly right. Yep, you're right. Oh, that's cool, Jake. Hey, Jamie, you still out there? Yeah. Oh, wow, man. That's right, Lori. Yep, you're right. Hey, Heather, how you doing? That's all right, man. It's a lot better than it used to be. You can actually fly for the airlines now and be on antidepressants, where that was a career ender 15 years ago. Yeah, they say it makes you eat a lot, but I've always tell people if you're just conscious of your caloric intake, you'll be fine. It stimulates your appetite, though. What are you doing, huh? You got itchy butt there, honey? Huh? You got itchy butt? Huh? Oh, wow, Len. I don't know if it's still like that, Julie, though. I'm not sure it's still like that anymore. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I wish you would have stayed on longer. Created anxiety, Ellie. I had it, drove me nuts. Lexapro is bad if you're bipolar. Maybe you didn't have an accurate diagnosis. Yes, you can, Craig. Yes, you can. You can. But you can have a record of being involuntarily incarcerated in the psychiatric hospital. That can be a blip on the radar. Doing pretty good, Cable Trucking. How you doing? Yeah, it'll make you sleepy as hell. I only took 7.5 milligrams. The smallest tablet you can get is 15. Yeah, it's true, a depressant. Yeah, that's it. But depressant in the sense that it depresses your immune system. What, honey? We're not going to bed yet, hon. Come here. Come here. Where you at, honey? Come over here. Come over here. You good girl, huh? What are you doing, puppy? Hey, Jamie. Good, man. Glad you're on here. This is great. How are you? How's it going? There's your good baby. There's your good dog. Yeah, I got put in involuntary, but I got the paperwork switched around before I discharged. Got discharged. I had one voluntary and one involuntary. Dead Love, did you get that paperwork switched around? Hey, Stella, how you doing? Oh, that's cool. Now you'll be able to figure it out, Susan. I still think you can petition the court. I wouldn't have known about it either, but I had a psychiatrist tell me about it. Not you. No, I would say no. I would say no, Arlene. You doing, buddy? Good girl. You good puppy. Hey, Miguel, how you doing? Yes, he did, Amanda. He did. Yep. Oh, wow. Hey, baby. Why don't you go to bed by yourself, huh? You go to bed by yourself. Good girl. Hmm? Good girl. Why don't you go there by yourself, huh? Good girl. Hmm? That's a good girl. She overdosed. Angel did, Curtis. Yeah, aren't they great, May? Isn't that a great interview with her? Yeah, Daisy's a good puppy. Oh, that's a beautiful girl. Oh, yeah, that's a good dog. I did not run into Raven the last trip down. Nope, I still have all her stuff. Nope. That's a good. That's a good baby. That's a good dog. Yeah, that's a good dog. Good baby. Yeah. That's a good baby. Yeah, it's great. Jamie, I hope you come to this channel. It's be fun having you here. Hey, Monica, how you doing? Well, I do sometimes. Doing fine. Petting the daisy here. Good girl, honey. Yeah, Angel wasn't truthful. She wasn't truthful. You know, I haven't been in a strip club in 25 years. From the girls I see going into them, not very good. No, I don't. I don't think so, Jake. Not really. I mean, I just put up with it. It's not worth the little I give her to make her feel bad when everybody else is getting interviewed and she's not. I just put up with it. Oh, great, Monica. Glad you like them. Oh, thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. I'm not. No, no, what an asshole. Yeah, I mean, when I consider how life's treated her, I just, it doesn't bother me like it would under different circumstances. I know that sounds crazy, but I cut her a lot of slack. Yeah, wasn't that cool, Cable? Yeah, I thought it was a neat tug, cool looking one. Right. Yeah, Dead Love is Jesse, Jamie. Yep. Yep, that's her. And Jamie's on here as well, which is great. Yeah, it's good we can get like all these different walks of life. Yeah, I think Kelly's 57. I think she's 57, Joe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think if she could help it, and she could be different, she would be. They kicked him out of there and they tore his house down. His name is Tom. Yeah, it's true, man. That's the way I look at it. Hey, it's Martinez. How are you? Yeah, it's serendipity. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Oh, great, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's private property. They cut all the weeds down, cut the trees down. Yeah, I got an idea. Probably not, man. There was a social worker on here the other night that said they're working very closely with them, with him. It could be Stella, yeah. No, man, he's same old, same old. I mean, I saw her just a few days ago. She's doing better. Yeah, Jesse's on here right now, WNP. Jesse's in the chat. Oh, okay, Jamie. That's cool. Yeah, it's true in that. Yeah, I agree, Deb. Yeah, I know. I talked to Wendy's mother, Elizabeth. I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks, but what was the question? What was it? Are you talking about Wendy? Yeah, I agree. She is actually, Deb. I did a full interview with Wendy, but she asked me not to upload it, so I didn't. Yeah, that's right, Jake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. I'm not sure who he's talking about. Yeah, she'll live her life out on there, Heather Marie. They'll find her stiff as a board on the couch some night. Yeah, no, I know the answer to that question, and I don't think Wendy is in a particularly good place to where I would feel comfortable asking her that. I just can't. I couldn't ask her that right now, all things considered. Oh, thanks, Mark. She's doing fine, Elaine. Yeah, you're lucky you're still alive that long. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Robin. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, Arlene, one little bit's a sweetheart. Yeah, I thought Little Bit was excellent. No, no, I haven't, Sarah. No, I'll hang in there with her. Some of them do, Amanda. Others, I don't think it seems to bother too much, you know? Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Yeah, I agree, Sherry. I know, Joe. I know it. I had pictures of Wendy when she was younger, just a strikingly beautiful woman. Wendy's 40. See, Jamie, I knew you would have a lot of fans on here. Everybody wants to like see you succeed and help you any way we can. Yeah, thank you, WNP. Hey, thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you for coming on. Thank you for the interview today. It was great. I knew it would be great. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you're welcome, Jesse. Call anytime, you know. You get one of those spells, you call me anytime. 4 in the morning, it's fine with me. We're not sure, Lane. Yeah, isn't he funny in that? Some are better than others, but some are just dead on. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. I got some old girlfriends I can introduce you to, Deadlove, and a strange wife that beg to differ. Yeah, I thought so too, Annette. It's not that vulgar, stupid, cheap hillbilly humor. Oh, she didn't, huh? Oh, okay. Laura? Yeah, I know the feeling, Lisa. Yeah, I thought, and I couldn't believe I'd never heard of him before. No, I don't. I'm not really sure, Deb. I'll be down there in a week or so. I'll find out. Yeah, Annette. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Jake. Yep. Oh, Lori, I've not seen Lori. No, I did see her after the interview, and she didn't recognize me. Yeah, sure, Mr. Potato. Yep. Yeah, I hope so, Nat. I hope that it does. Hey, Tangle Blonde Hair. How are you? Oh, yeah, I do that sometimes. Annette. Nobody knows, Ron. Nobody knows. No, he's a dumbass, Jake. Yeah, I hope to run into her soon. Nobody, I asked about her while I was down there for a whole week, you know? Oh, thanks, Stella. Appreciate it. Yeah, last time I saw Cricket, she was so high, she was squatted down and couldn't stand up. So I was unable to give her her gifts. Oh, I know it's sweet with Marguerite. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't seen him. He used to stand at an intersection over on Dearborn, but I haven't seen him in a long time in that. No, Stella, I agree. They're just super sweet, personable women. Yeah, thanks, Duchette. So far, so good. Nobody knows WNP. Nobody knows if she went to rehab or not. Yeah, he's an interesting guy. No, I asked about Raven was down there. I talked to people. I e- Everybody was going to tell her when they saw her I was looking for her. Just never hooked up. I still have her cards and gifts in the band. No, you're not muted, Lisa. You're not muted. He went to rehab, May. He went to rehab. Oh, good, Robin. Yeah, Lacey's cool as hell, man. She reminds me of that. She strikes me as like what Bonnie would be like in Bonnie and Clyde back in the day. Yeah, I know, Ron. Oh yeah, I know. Aguilar, I know. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, he's a good looking guy. Dan Boyle. Dan Boyle you're talking about. It used to be an abandoned house. Jim, where do you think Marguerite goes when it snows? Yeah, his channel's under that, but his name's Dan. Oh, you like that, Arlene? No, I think Dan's staying out of there. Yeah, Dan Boyle. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Whatever it was, Ron. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Jamie. Oh, okay. Oh, shut up, Special Agent Jackson. Get back to your group home. Come over here and blow me when you get off work. I thought they were talking about my neck bones for a minute. Yeah, I know, Ron. I go through that all the time. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Jake. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to get pretty cold tonight. Yeah. Hey, LA and Jim, keep an eye on this for a second. I got two pieces of fish I didn't eat. I'm going to finish off. I got to cook them now. Yeah, you're right. You're right, May. Yeah, I'm cooking a couple pieces of fish I had left. We're growing. Growing. Well, okay. Eating my fish. More bluegill. Last of my bluegill. What's that donation for? What's that donation for? Oh, hey, Jake, who do you want that to go to? Who do you want it to go to, Jake? Thank you. Oh, thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Hey, who gave $40 and what do they want it to go to? What do they want it to go to? Did anybody catch that? Did Amanda do it? Hey, Ollie, how you doing? How's it going? Food, Sandy. Food or clothing? Food or clothing? Thanks, Mark. Oh, good. Good for you. Oh, Amanda. Hey, Amanda, who do you want the money to go to? How do you want it spent? Thank you, by the way. Oh, okay. Did she happen to mention how she wants it spent? How does she want it spent? No, Maddie was nowhere. She never left. She was there the whole time. No problem. Ollie, get some Remeron if you're having a hard time sleeping. Get some Remeron. No, I'll give it all out, Amanda. I never keep it for myself. Thank you for doing that. You're talking about Wendy. I'll do that. Yeah, you can get it. It's an antidepressant, but they use it off level for sleep. You can take as little as 7.5 milligrams. It's mirtazapine or Remeron. It's super cheap, even if you don't have insurance. Your family practitioner, just tell them to write you for 5 or 10. Probably cost you $1.50. You'll sleep like a damn baby. You really will. Remeron and mirtazapine, same drug. You can get a whole jar full of it at Walmart for $8. You do need a script. You do need a script. Yep. Yeah, no, that's no problem, man. I've been down that road before. What happens is you get diagnosed with that stuff and it scares the hell out of you. And then you read the medication that they want to give you and it scares you even worse. And then all you can think of is this shit's never going to go away and you're going to get worse and you'll worry about how much it's going to affect your life. Now, methotrexate is an excellent drug for your use. Don't let it scare you on that. They use it for breast cancer, but massive doses. Yeah, Ollie, I guarantee it 100% will work. Yep, guaranteed 100%. Yeah, trazodone will work too. Yep, trazodone will work as well. Oh yeah, I had a huge problem. Yeah, it will work. Yeah, pimps kind of went out with the cell phone. Oh, okay, Sandy. No, you're right, Deb. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's all. Usually, trazodone is taken with other medications, not just by itself. Oh, okay, Stone. Yeah, that's one thing. You'll get some dreams, Ollie, on mirtazapine, but they're good dreams. It's a nice dream, not a nightmare. Oh, that's not nice, Ollie. Not really, Robin. I don't. I would say no. Well, good for you, Greg. I'm glad it works for you. I'm not sure on that, Aguilar. Good night, Jake. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Those pills ain't shit. Take them. You feel better. Yeah, Benadryl. You know, Zach, there are some pretty good published studies out there with taking Benadryl long term for sleep and Alzheimer's. Do you know that? Yeah, no, Ollie, I recommend it 100%. Yeah, Catherine is so ignorant. She'll make up whatever she can for attention. Yeah, Google it. Google it. They're AMA published studies. The link to long-term use of Benadryl and Alzheimer's. No, nothing, Greg. Nope. Well, I mean, read up on it first, you know. I'm sure there's a genetic component too, you know. You just don't automatically get it. That holistic's bullshit, I think. That works when nothing's really wrong. Might as well get a Ouija board. Oh, really, Lynn? Huh. I had my channel, I think, since 2007. I think I only started the interviews like 5 years or 6 years ago, but I was doing all the other stuff before then. Oh, okay. No, nobody calls me. None of the girls call me. Rarely. Hardly ever. Sometimes when I'm in Detroit, Rebecca will, but that's it. That PC prodigy just sent me 3 nude pictures of herself a few days ago. 3 totally nude pictures. She's a fucking kook. Total psycho. Oh, thanks, Randy. Oh, really? Tangle blonde hair. Interesting. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, she's totally nuts. Yeah, 3 nude pictures. She's a fucking kook. Say anything about what, Ollie? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, she's crazy. Total lunatic. I haven't seen her in a week, Elaine. It's just a chat, Lindsay. No, I'm not. No, I got more. I'm not talking about your emails. I'm talking about somebody else's. I got like 4 emails about that crap. I didn't mention yours. I didn't mention yours. Yeah, she's crazier than hell. That Prodigy girl talking shit about me all the time. They're nuts, man. They're crazy. I don't know either. They don't have anything else to do. Yeah, I swear to God. Yeah, she's a total lunatic. Just nuts, man. PC Prodigy. She's actually not bad looking. Oh, Daisy's doing great. Yeah, I didn't even ask for him, man. I mean, look, I'm all for looking at him when I ask for him, but not when I don't. Hey, Craig, I believe that. Did she send you those nude pictures as well? Craig, she's actually got a pretty good body. Hey, Tom, how you doing? No, those pictures are her. It's the same girl that's on the damn video talking shit about me. It's definitely her. 100%. Yeah, she did. She did. Yep. It's crazy. Hey, Craig, did you get the nude pictures? Yeah, they do. Yeah, totally nuts. Craig, did you get the nude pictures or not? I don't know how it can get me in trouble. She's an adult, you know, and she sent nude pictures. I didn't want them though. Hey, Marcia, what are you talking about? Hey, Ollie, were you on that Chosen One support team? Were you on there? Ollie, did you make any comments on there? Ollie, did you make any comments about that Chosen One support team? Did you communicate with them over there? No, I don't remember reading that part about it. I got like 5 emails on that stupid shit last night, so I think I confused yours with some other ones. You mean illegal, Greg. Illegal. Yeah, she can't show you any message, any email, nothing about me doing anything threatening. I totally ignored her. And if that was the case, why didn't she file a police report? Tell her to file a police report. Good night, Randy. No, yeah, you're right. Oh, gotcha. No, they're totally nuts. They don't have anything to substantiate any of that. Yeah, I don't even know if I read your email to tell you the truth. I don't even, because I would have remembered you saying something about that. I might have been thinking yours was from somebody else because the names are different. No, Tom, I've heard of that before, but I've never run across any. Nope. There's no cops watching me in Detroit. That's absolutely false. There's no cops watching me at all. I just talked to a sergeant before I left. Yeah, I don't remember reading that. Yeah, no, the high road was a joke. She's one of the biggest troublemakers out there. I mean, Tom, I think most women that do that without the drugs are escorts. They're not working the street. Yes, Sharon. Yes. I wasn't talking about Ollie's email. I got 5 emails over that bullshit last night, and I don't, and it wasn't Ollie's. One of them's a page long. I didn't say anything about Ollie's email. If she wouldn't have sent anything here, you wouldn't have known it. I didn't even. She said I responded to it, but that's not the one I was talking about. That's why I asked her if she communicated with them on the site, and she said, "Yeah, it was in her email." I don't even remember reading that. Yeah, a petition isn't going to do shit to get me off YouTube. Not happening. I'm not doing anything wrong. Never happened. It's true, Craig. No, I wouldn't have mentioned that. One is like a page long thing I got on her. So they must have emailed these people yesterday because all those emails, I got them yesterday, but I didn't read them till later. Yeah, thanks, Arlene. Appreciate it. They don't get it. They don't get that many views. Oh, I don't believe it, Michelle. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. It's all made up lies. Yeah, she is. Yep, she is, Arlene. Yep. I don't give a fuck, Joe. I mean, I'm not. They keep it up, and they're gonna get sued pretty soon. We'll let them see how funny it is when they have to hire a lawyer. No, I'm not worried about YouTube's not going to do anything. They don't care. What do you mean? Can donations from this site go to help the girls? What do you think? Oh, so what? What's wrong with talking about blowjobs? We can talk about them some more here if you want. You can send it in a package. Put their name on it. I don't care. Yeah, Social Blade's bullshit. Oh, who cares, Marcia? Marcia, I think you're full of shit too. So I'm gonna block you. I think it's the same fucking kook that I think that's actually Pete C. Prodigy. All in trouble for donating to the girls. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Robin? There's nothing wrong with talking about them. So what? Yeah, I think she's a big troublemaker. I think that's Robin, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's the same way I am. Yeah, Bruce, you should do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I think it's that Robin PC, Ollie. That's who I think it is. I think she's full of shit. That's what I say. Yeah, I'm trying to. I will if I can catch them. Oh, that's cool, Bruce. Get a good camera. Get a good video camera so you have good film you can keep. Digital film, digital recording. Good night, Mark. Yeah, she's a total nut. Oh wow. What is the place donate the food, or do you just get donations and buy it? Oh, is that who it is? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to look at an office next time I'm down there, actually. Oh, thanks, BJ. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool, Bruce. That's kind of neat. Is that a 501(c) you have? Serious. I'm going to look at one when I'm down there. I'm going to look at one. I already talked to him on the phone about it. No, that's a house. That's a house. I don't want to be near down Maddie anyway. I want to be on Michigan Avenue. Yeah, I mean, it's just they don't really put much time into it in that. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, Michigan and Avenue. Yep, Michigan Avenue. Yep. Yeah, this Catherine's a total lunatic. No, I don't want to do a nonprofit. I don't want to do that. If people want to donate money, I'll give it directly to the girls without taking anything. It's a fucking pain in the ass for a 501(c). You got to get approved and all this bullshit paperwork. Fuck that. Oh, thank you, Tom. Yeah, I'm not going to need one where I'm at. It's at a trucking company, actually. If you look it up on Google, it's Truck City. It's on Wyoming. It's right across from that Wyoming lunch. There's an office in there. They got a whole bunch of them. Uh, Angela, it's P.O. Box 41, West Branch, 2 words, Michigan 48661. Yeah, she is. Total stalker nut. Just a total lunatic. I'd like to. He lives too far away. He's a good guy. Oh, I know, Bruce. Yeah, I know. I checked into it. Only because I could just be in there and they could come to me. No, Ollie, I wouldn't have said anything about that, but I got a bunch of stuff on that, so she must just sit and go through get a hold of the people through their YouTube name. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it, Ellie. Thanks. That's all they got to do because all of them are blocked. They can't comment here. Bunch of losers. Yeah, no problem. I would no way repeat something somebody told me not to. I was talking about the other page letter I got about that kook. Yeah, you're probably right in that. Oh, I know, Bruce. I could tell by just reading the paperwork. No, it's owned by the people that own the Ambassador Bridge. They got like 50 offices and they're different sizes. Yeah, I don't care if they take screenshots. Go ahead. Doesn't bother me. If I see him, I'll interview him, but I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm more interested in the needle exchange. Yeah, they're jealous, Arlene. They're crazy. Yeah, Maddie Maroon. Yep. Yep, that's who owns it. Oh, really, Bruce? Yeah, that's kind of what I got from it. Yeah, all three of these women are about a week away from getting sued. We'll see how funny it is when they have to defend a lawsuit up here in West Branch and pay to try and get the venue changed. I'm going to stick it up their ass big time, especially Catherine. She better have an extra 15 grand laying around for an attorney. Yeah, we'll see how funny it is when she has to get a lawyer. Yeah, I'd do that, Tom. I want to interview those people, but I never run into them, you know? Yeah, he got evicted, Elaine. He's gone. No, they can't shut me down. No way. Nah, I don't want to do that. That would be too boring. Yeah, you got to prove damages. I'm more interested in keeping him in court for the next 2 years and costing him 25 grand. Yeah, they're all like really low IQs. Nobody pays. I already got every. I've got about 50 emails that they've forwarded people, lying. So I got everything I need to keep him in court for a couple of years. I hope to get Catherine served by Thanksgiving. Yeah, YouTube really doesn't do much, Craig. I don't want to mess around with all that stupid shit. I want to hit him in the pocketbooks and tie him up in court for a couple of years. You know what, Annette? They're really not very manipulative. They're all super fucking stupid, and none of them can spell. Uh, I couldn't have three bigger idiots mad at me. Yeah, sure, Greg. That's not why she interviewed me. If you listen to that interview, that was before I got rid of her as a moderator. There's nothing she got out of that interview that she didn't know already. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, Presley. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that venue's a tough one. They'll spend 2.5 years on an attorney trying to get it moved. Yeah, okay, I am talking about her. Yeah. YouTube's fickle, man. You really don't know what to depend on with those guys. Yeah, he is, Zach. You're right. She did, Kay, but I like totally ignored her. I mean, I don't know what would make her think that I went out of my way to let her know I had absolutely zero interest in her. Hey, Steffi. Well, she's gonna find out pretty soon that she should have just kept her mouth shut and quit lying to people because it's been false and malicious. Catherine's not gonna have enough money to put gas in her car in 2 months from now. Yeah, she's totally delusional. I mean, look at her channel. It's nobody pays attention to her. This guy's a fucking kook too. He was asking that same stupid question earlier. Oh, I mean, these people are as low as it gets on the harassment scale. Are you kidding me? I mean, they don't even count. I mean, these clowns are right next to soap in a window. I wouldn't doubt that Catherine still goes out and trick or treats to try to get free candy. Yeah, she is, Arlene. Yeah, she sure is. Just a total lunatic. She probably dresses up in a costume. That's what I think it is, Kay. They're getting it off these chats. They're not getting the emails. They're YouTube going through people's channels. Hey, hey, Ollie, how was that? How did you get it notified of that first email? Yeah, but how would she have got your email? Had your email how? She didn't get it through me. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. It was, Kaya. It was. That's exactly right. No, that's about the mentality of these people. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad the Nationals are going to win, to tell you the truth. Oh, wow, Lisa. No, it does. Good for them. It may not make it all the way across the state, Steffi. You never know. You know. Danger, where are you at up in Alaska there? What part of Alaska? Oh, that's right, Valdez. Yeah, I got a really good photo of Valdez. What do you get? How's your internet there? Pretty good? Do you get satellite internet? Oh, okay. Hey, Danger, how'd you end up in Valdez? How long you been there? Oh, that's cool, Bill. Oh, wow, Pebbles. Huh. Oh, yeah, I remember that. The drunk captain. How do you like living there? How do you like living there? Yeah, you're right, Aguilar. You're right. Hey, Julie, they used to have a really good seafood restaurant in Colorado Springs. Really good seafood place. Yeah, it's beautiful there. All bald eagles flying around. Do you just get by with going to doctors in the area, or do you go to Anchorage when you need something important? I wouldn't think that you get that much snow in Valdez. Do you know how many inches you get a year? Huh. No kidding. I didn't think they got that much snow there. Unbelievable. No shit, huh? I'm surprised at that being so close to the water. Anchorage doesn't get that. Uh, May was on earlier. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I would have got that wrong on Jeopardy. Seriously, Presley? God damn it. That is unbelievable, man. I didn't realize they got that kind of snow. It's a big panoramic photo. Big panoramic photo of the harbor. Hang on a second. I'm going to go look at the. It was before the earthquake. Hang on. I'm going to go look at it. No, I've got an album of Valdez, and the panoramics of Whittier. Shut up, Carrie, you dumbass. Hey, no kidding, Mark. Yeah, I like all those areas. Do you ever get bored living there, Danger? Oh, that's cool, Bruce. Oh, thanks, Katie. No kidding, Mark. Wow. Oh, that's cool. No, she almost died from heroin about 3 weeks ago. She overdosed on a bridge. Yeah, I know it. Windy. Windy. Yeah, I think she does. She's told me that was the first time she tried it and she tried to kill herself, but I'm going to need to go back in her first video. Yeah, no, she'd be dead without it. I don't know if we are or not. I'm going to look right now. They talked about yesterday, you know. It's not going to get below 35, so if we do, it's not going to stick. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think it's going to be rain. Maybe tomorrow, later in the night. Tomorrow, Friday. I think she'd take a medium. That's a chat, Lisa. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yeah, she is. Yeah, that's about it. It's 43 here right now. Oh wait, maybe let me update this. Yeah, it's 43 here now. That's not bad. Are you talking to me, Fred? Tom? Hey Sherry, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Take care, Mark. Yep, still here. Yep. Ugh. ATG vlogs. I never heard of it. Yeah, when did you send it? When? I didn't get any picture like that. When did you send it? This morning? Let me look here. I don't see any picture on here. I didn't get any photo. There's no photo. There's no photo attached to this. Oh, okay. Good girl, Davey. You good baby. You good girl, huh? Good girl, honey. Good girl, honey. Hey, Tweety, where you been? And you were how old then? You were how old then? Unbelievable. Yeah. Holy shit.
Braxton was diagnosed with choroid plexus carcinoma.
Or why I don't know why it's dirty. Or the elite one. I met this woman there named Ellen who is traveling with her sister and brother-in-law. And this is her first cruise in like over 30 years. Her last one was on Disney. So she was just kind of learning how it goes now. And we talked for a good hour. And she's not elite. She just had been in there reading a book and they allowed her to stay during the event because there were only maybe 4 or 5 of us. But personally, I like traditional dining because I like to have the same people at my table and get to know them every night or over the course of the cruise. And I spoke with my table mates about it. They all agreed. They like sitting at a larger table. Oh, actually. Yeah. To order. This one is my beverage package. The bedding. It's very nice.
Night, Lisa. Yeah, it is, Annette. Yep, cold. Hey, Tweety. Oh, okay, Dana. What was that medical evacuation video about on your cruise? Was that just explaining how one would happen, or did one happen to somebody? Oh, okay. Did they do it with a boat or a helicopter? Yeah. Oh, okay. Good night, Jeff. Yeah, you should do it, Ollie. I think you'd like it. Hey, Ollie, what's the population of Prince Edward Island? What's the population? Oh, that many, huh? Wow. Good night, Annette. Sleep tight. Good night, Kay. Good night, Dad. Good night, Craig. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed too. Send it when you find it, Dad Love. I can imagine. I'm imagining it already. I don't want to cut anybody off, but I think I'm gonna go to bed too. Tired. Oh, okay, Tweety. Yeah, tired. Night, Dad Love. Yeah, you're welcome, Joey. Take care. Good night, Allie. Love you, Mel. Good night. Night, LA. Night, Red Raider.